Hey y'all. So I just got off the phone with this really nice lady, and I think everything happens for a reason and conversations go as they should. And I really wanted to come and just give an update on today. And I wanted to touch on something that this very nice lady brought up about shame. I apologize, my kids might be making noise in the background. Anyway, so update on today. I did not die. That's the first thing. I did not die. I still worked. I went to my next college. I was on my way to go see a client, but they canceled. So that was kind of like, thank you, Jesus. You know I needed it. But I didn't die. And I kept worrying about who's looking, what are they thinking? I'm going into a high school. Are they going to be talking about me? None of that stuff mattered at the end of the day because it didn't pay my bills. It didn't buy me Qdoba, which I love to eat. I didn't get a cup of Starbucks from it. None of that stuff matters. It's not, none of that stuff even matters the least bit. It just feels like it does. And so, day two is tomorrow. I'm going to get up in the morning. I'm going to try to look fly as hell and keep it pushing. My motto always has been keep moving forward. No matter what I feel, I make sure that I do that the following day. Okay, so they're so loud. So then moving into the meat and potatoes of why I wanted to do this video. A question came up about shame. And I really, it's funny that that came up because when I was going through the thick of it this morning and I was talking to my best friend on the phone, I was talking about how people who have these things that they cannot get rid of. Let's take, for instance, a burn victim. When they put their makeup on, they're good, they feel empowered, they feel great, everything is good. And the minute they have to take off that makeup and unveil is when all the confidence that you've seen and you thought to be reality fades, because they are not living their truth in a sense of the burns are who you are, that you can't cover it up. And so when I think about dentures, I mean, yeah, you can get screw-in dentures, you can get all this different stuff. It feels like it costs $1 million. I mean, it's just ridiculous. But for those of us who are going to be wearing traditional dentures, who, need adjustments and realigning and getting new ones made where it's not permanent, that's the truth. It's not a facade, it's not fake, it's real. And until we get to a point where shame no longer leads the day, you'll always be like me in a sense of, oh God, now my dentures are broke, something's happening. I'm not okay with looking like this. But this is who we are. This is who we are. This is what it is. I mean, we hide behind our dentures because of the shame. The dentures are like makeup. The denture is like a new outfit, a new car. It doesn't change the inside. It does not help that. It just covers it, you know. And so I'm thinking about how shame really affects people and the ability to move and grow and understand that it doesn't have to make you feel any worse, but it also doesn't make you feel any better. Shame is the reason why we won't tell somebody we're dating we have dentures. Shame is the reason why we hate for people to see us with them out. Shame is the reason why we keep it into our small inner circle. Nobody knows, it's the big secret. Look, this is it. This is life. This is it. And so, I was being a crybaby earlier. I really felt some type of way. I still do. No lie. Um, but this is it. So whomever you dealing with, the people around you, the people at your job, if they see this and something changes about the way that they treat you, they love you, they care about you see that? That's what's up. It has to be. Those people have never been on your team. They not riding for you. They not good for you. I mean, if that is what they believe because your denture came out, because your makeup's not on, because your weave is not on, I could take this off right now. And you know what? These braids underneath, I'ma still be pulling, charging it to the game, whatever. The point is that stuff does not make you you, and it is an accessory. So when you strip it all down and you go back to that birthday suit you came into life with, what do you see? What do you accept? What do you embrace? Is there shame? And what can you do to change it? You know? The serenity prayer is always one of my biggest things. I modify it depending on the situation. But Lord, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. What can you do about it? If we had that bag, that stash that said you can go spend $20,000 to get them screwed in, we all would be there. The lines would be fat for all the people who have had to go through this. But that's not what it is. That's not our truth. So when it all boils down to it and you got to take those dentures out to clean them, it is what it is. This is it. Um, it's it. And so today I've been on a kick where I'm like, you know what? I'm about to start telling people. I don't even care. Like, you gonna see me or you not? So do you want to see me or don't you? I don't know how to not be Racina this way. I don't know how to not be. And as many times as y'all done watched my videos and seen my little clumsy self drop them dentures, bite into the barbecue neck bone and break them, and just everything has happened, I knew it was coming to a close. Like, I knew should have got some more, but always something else comes up. That self-care is not there. When you go through stuff like this and it feels like it's trauma, it feels like trauma because it is. Like, nobody ever expects this to be their truth. That's why there's so much shame. If we were 80, we'd be like, yeah, we don't need no teeth, we cool. But that's not what it is. I was 30, almost 1, when I had to get my, this is what you're doing. Sorry, my video disconnected. But in order to remove shame, you have to accept the things that you cannot change. Needing to have dentures and already going through the process, or even getting ready to go through the process, is one of them. You can't change it. Ain't no sense in leaving bad teeth in your mouth, having pain, dealing with all kind of, because people still look at you, whether you got teeth or you got bad teeth or you got missing teeth. People still stare. So what's the difference? I'm tall. People gonna stare at me anyway. So let me just add a little sprinkle to a little rainbowness to it, and just here it is. You like me or you don't. So tell shame to kiss your ass. I'm telling you, tell it to go away, and start to embrace the awesome inner circle. I feel like you can't tell them why. You have to reassess that friendship, that relationship. Why can't you tell the people that you love that's supposed to love you? Why should there be shame with that? Nobody should ever be in and around you and in your circle make you feel some type of way because your teeth were bad, your teeth are missing, your teeth are gone, you got dentures, none of that. If they supposed to have your back, they supposed to have your back all the time. And so shame's gotta, I want to jump up and do a whole WWE just boo. Boo to them people. Like, shame can go. People who got a problem with it can go. Because as we embark on this journey to love ourselves, shame has no room. There's no room for shame. We on a New York train, it don't be no room. So shame can't get on here. We ain't got no room for shame. So affirmations when you wake up in the morning and you in your day, having to put dentures in, not having them, whatever. You got to look into that mirror and be cool with who you are. I am beautiful. I am handsome. I am caring. I am loving. I am a great person. I'm a hard worker. I am a student. I am a mom. I am a dad. I am a chef. I am a therapist. Whatever it is, say what you need to say. Put it out there. Keep your journal. Do whatever you need to do to where what other people see that value in you, you start to value with yourself. You start to see within yourself. And it's more than just the accessories. I want you to love me. I want you to care about me. I want you to ride for me. Weave, no weave, earrings, no earrings, nose ring, no nose ring. And so don't let the dentures be anything else that you would expect a person to love you for, in spite of, no matter what. So I'm ranting and raving and just whatever. And I ain't cooked dinner yet. I'm a terrible parent. But I just want to empower you guys for real. Before you go to bed tonight, look at yourself in the mirror and know that you are great. Know that God has a purpose for your life, whatever it is. And know that you are awesome. Teeth does not make or break you. And I'm speaking to myself as well. So we're going to grind through this together. I love all of my people that's watching. I am reachable. I will have a conversation with you. I love to talk. Hit me up if you need to. We will process and talk and find ways to get through this mess together. Sending my love.